Hey there, so I want to give you an inside scoop on how I've created an automated newsletter using MailerLite, but more in depth, you can see just the inside behind the scenes on how everything works. So, when it comes to this automated newsletter, the general structure is that we're using RSS feeds to pull content from our blog so that we can repurpose the content. Therefore, you don't need to create extra content because being a content creator, there's just a lot of content you need to create, and I'm using the word content so many times in this sentence just to emphasize the point that with this newsletter, you don't need to create extra content. You're just repurposing content that you would already have access to via your blog. So that's the power of RSS feeds. So when it comes to doing this, let's kind of walk through what the general structure and layout looks like. So, when it comes to having an automated newsletter, my recommendation with that is to have kind of like a template in terms of what is the structure that you're going to be including with it. So, we have, Creator Club Sundays. It's an expectation that if they see this newsletter, it's going to be on Sunday that they're receiving this newsletter. If you wanted to do a specific time, you could do that as well. And then you kind of have a subline headline on what is the content that you're going to be really talking about in your newsletter. So for this example right here, we can say what 2 years of building a fully automated creator business will teach you. And then you have even, a little picture if you want to do that. That's really great. But you have a little snippet on what that long form content actually looks like, right? So the whole purpose of this is, yes, you're going to, driving content and traffic from your email to your blog. Well, your blog is also going to give a snippet to your email newsletter audience that you can see right here. And if people want to read that, they can read more and things like that. And then what's great about this automated newsletter template, or the way that I personally like to do it, is that you really want to use both a newsletter channel as a way to bring value to your audience, to warm your audience, but also as a way for you to drive opportunity for you to make revenue in your business, right? Because being a content creator, one of the main things is that you have to pay for overhead, pay for the things to run your business. So we really want to have exposure into opportunities that your email audience could pay you, right? So we have a call to action of support the Content Creator Club newsletter, where they can get access to our digital product store, recommended products, refer a friend, so on and so forth. But the great thing that you don't see right here is the power of dynamic content. If you're not familiar with dynamic content is essentially a way for you to give personalized content to an email subscriber in this case, based on either behavior, tag, segmentation, so on and so forth, right? So just think of it as an opportunity to create personalized content. So the way that I leverage that within the Content Creator Club's newsletter is by doing it by tag, or in this case, via MailerLite. They use tag and groups synonymously, right? So targeted by groups. So if you are within a specific group, then you will get a specific affiliate promotion, right? So say, for example, I was promoting Pictory AI and you are tagged as a subscriber for Pictory AI, then you would get something a little differently, right? So you would have the same structure of, the headline, the blog article, but this is the power of dynamic content, is if you are tagged with this specific tag, then you will get a specific product promotion of the month, right? So this is a way for you to support the newsletter as well, as because I'm an affiliate for Pictory AI. I highly recommend it. And you can do it right here, where you can talk about, what is it that you like about it, so on and so forth. I do a little snippet right here, and then if they want to check it out, they can check it out there. It's always important that when you are doing affiliate marketing within emails, that you always have some type of disclosure that you do get receive a commission if a purchase is made through one of your links. But I really just want to showcase more in depth on what it looks like to have an automated newsletter. What is the structure like that? So quick recap is that we have the headline right here. We have the RSS feed, or the blog that we're pulling from to repurpose content. And we're also leveraging email traffic to drive traffic to the blog as well. And then we have a dynamic, content affiliate promotion based on the tag that a person is subscribed to. And then they'll get that personalized promotion right here. So I hope that gives you more context. Definitely feel free to check out the blog on how I've done this, but this is just a little video representation on how this looks like from inside perspective of creating an automated newsletter using MailerLite.